boy or girl. And when I came home from the hospital, I find there's no heat in my apartment, and there's no furniture, just my German Shepherd. And of course I hadn't fed it in about a week since I had been at the hospital, so I went out to buy some baby food and some dog food. But I have no furniture, so I left the baby on the floor, and when I came home, the dog had eaten the baby, and oh God, now I don't know what to do.
Have you told this story to the New York Post?
No?
Well, I'd start out by doing that.
I'm so tired now.
What is wrong with you? Why did you leave your baby on the floor?
Please don't yell at me, I don't have any furniture!
We'll get you another baby. You'll adopt.
But I'm not a fit mother.
Oh, everyone's allowed one mistake.
I have it right outside the hallway. Would you like to keep it?
Don't you bring that dog in here?
Don't hold this woman's stupidity against her dog. Of course we want your dog. It sounds like a good watchdog.
Well, actually it's always been vicious, but you see, I normally feed it. It's just that when I was in the hospital, they wouldn't let me leave.
Administrative red tape really is behind so much evil and suffering in the world.
I don't know, I think she's a terrible woman. Oh, please, don't hate me. I feel so guilty. I just don't know any better. I didn't listen to anything they taught me in school. Something about equal sides of an isosceles triangle. And I don't have any furniture, and you have lovely furniture. Do you mind if I lie down and sleep a moment?
Oh, poor thing.
I'm exhausted.
I want her here. Where is your charity? This poor thing has to live with her stupidity all the rest of her life. She might even have to go to prison when the police hear of it all. Surely you wouldn't begrudge her one night of safety and peace.
Well, maybe not. But can we make her go in the morning?
We'll see. Come to bed, John. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Someone make that noise stop.
Baby, be quiet.
Is baby barking?
Oh God, that dog. Hey, you wake up. Shut your dog up somehow.
I was having such a pleasant
Make your dog be quiet.
What dog?
Your dog is barking.
Ah, I hear it now. It must smell baby.
Oh, dear God.
It's just hungry. Do you have any red meat?
Maybe there's some meat in the refrigerator.
Well, go give it some and it'll stop barking. Don't let it get your hand, though. Where did you get the dog? Oh, some terrible people were beating it in the park one day, and I felt sorry for it, so I asked them if I could have it. And so they gave it to you? Yep. They beat me for quite a while. 20 minutes a scene, maybe it was shorter. It's hard to judge time that way. And then the dog and I crawled up to my apartment, and we've just been together ever since.
It took the meat.
Ooh, it really loves me. I'm a vegetarian myself. I tried to make the dog eat bean sprouts and broccoli for a while, but it didn't quite work out.
Someone should really change baby. I think it's made a mess.
Oh, I don't want to. Let Manny do it.
I'm sleeping.
I'll do it. I love babies. I had the most wonderful dream last night. I dreamed that I kidnapped baby. And that baby, the dog and myself took a bus to Florida and had a wonderful time at the beach. I'm sad to say that we all got terribly sunburnt in the dream, but I don't know if we died from it or not because I woke up with dog barking. Aw. What's the matter? Your baby's so grumpy looking. What's the matter, baby? Don't you like me?
It's a very grouchy baby. We're not very happy with it.
Oh. Ooh, I have something you don't like. Eh? The nurses gave it to me in the hospital. The little red thingamajig. Isn't it cute? Oh, baby's not smiling. What's the matter, baby?
Why don't you read it a story then? Baby loves to be read to.
Oh, all right.
John, you better get up and go look for work.
I don't want to work. I want to sleep.
John, you have responsibilities.
Look at me. Ooh, here's a book. Now, if I read to you, will you promise to smile at me, baby?
Let's get a divorce. You wanted one yesterday. Let's get one now.
It's not practical now. Baby needs a father, and I need financial support until I finish my novel.
Chapter 1. shortly after Mommy Dearest received her Oscar from Mildred Pierce, she would burst into Christopher's in my room at 3 in the morning and scream, "Fire drill! Fire drill!"
Helen, this novel idea of yours is a pipe dream. Don't you know that?
It isn't. Nanny said my first chapter was brilliant. Well, not brilliant, perhaps, but quite commercial, I'd say.
Then she'd take out the gasoline and pour it on the curtains and set them on fire while we'd scream and scream.
But you can't write. Don't you know that?
What do you know? I can too. Why don't you read on the first chapter of your novel then? That'll show him.
I would try to untie Christopher from the bed, but Mommy wouldn't let me.
Chapter 1. I am born. I was born in a workhouse in London in 1853.
And
My
as
mother
the burning curtains came closer and closer to Christopher's bed, he cried aloud, "God in heaven, save me from Mommy!" And then Mommy took out the fire extinguisher and sprayed the curtains and Christopher and myself, and then with tears streaming down her cheeks, she'd scream, "Bad Christina, bad Christopher! Look at this mess, clean off!
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read from my novel.
I am reading to Baby.
I don't care what you're doing. You're a guest in this house.
Baby will grow up with no love for literature if you don't read to it.
It's my baby. I'll raise as I see fit.
No, it's mine. I can see the dream was a sign that I should have it.
Give it back to me at once.
No! I won't! You're not fit parents. I may be guilty of negligence to my baby, but it was an honest mistake. And I love babies, but you three are heartless. You don't hold the baby when it cries. You dress it so it can't move in its pajamas. You're just so inconsistent as people, constantly changing from one mood to the next. I may be friends, but at least baby has a chance with me. Give it back to me! Don't come near me or I'll throw it out the window!
Good Lord, she's insane.
Now, baby here, and Doggy and I are going to take a bus to Florida, and you're not to follow us.
Let the dream serve as a warning. Wear lots of sunscreen. Babies have light skin.
I know what I'm doing. Come on, baby, you're saving.